What's going on, guys? So I just got back from Slackers at Chesterfield Mall here in St. Louis, Missouri. Pop into Slackers a lot, check out what NES games they got. Believe it or not, they do get games in often, so although I don't think they get them in as a high of a rate as Brian's or trading games, Jason is down at trading games, they do get some games in. So I went there today, haven't been there in about 2, maybe 3 weeks, possibly 2 weeks, possibly 3 weeks, I don't remember. But they had about 4 or 5 new games. Not new games I needed, but new games. I dealt with one of the guys today, Steven, I believe, and he's worked there as long as this place has been open, as far as I remember. Him and one other guy have been running that place since it was down in Chesterfield Valley. And that was like 10 years ago when I first started collecting NES games, when everything there was buy 3, get 1 free, because they couldn't get rid of the NES games as fast as they were getting them in. Nowadays it's a little different, obviously. But, also, besides that, I am also going to show you the awesome package here that I received from, who is this from? Food4damoon. Now, he's a gamer. Doesn't really have many video gaming channels up, but you know, the dude's always watching my videos, and he's a gamer, you know, and enjoys the games just as much as we do. But I did a trade with him. I gave him a couple of my PS3 games that I finished, and really don't collect the PS3. It was hard to trade one of them away, 3D Dot Game Heroes. I will eventually pick up another copy in the future, possibly, if I do need one for my collection. But I was more concerned about getting the games that he had to offer, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm really tickled for these games. So here's the games I got from Slackers. One of them I already have. I bought it because I didn't remember if I had it or not, and then I realized I did pick up a copy at Brian's, but I only paid $3 for it, so it doesn't really matter. So anyways, all of these games were pretty much $3. Well, it came out, for the games, it came out to about $12. And then I also got myself a third NES Advantage. I really like the Advantage. I love these controllers, and for $5, this is an awesome piece of machinery. Considering that original Nintendo controller is still for $10 there. Don't ask me why. So this one, if you don't have an NES Advantage for your Nintendo, get it, because there's games out there that can just be beaten a lot less stressfully if you have that. The end of Street Fighter 2010, for example, I used slow motion on. So anyways, well, you know, we're going to do the package first, and then we'll get to the games I bought. So, I love that big fragile sign there. First thing he sent me in the back was a booklet I pulled out here. He sent me a manual for Dungeons & Dragons Heroes for the Xbox by Atari. 4 heroes, 1 goal, limitless danger. Thanks for that. I'll find a cool place to put that. And that's actually the first Xbox item I have. So that's actually really cool. Now here's the games, nice and wrapped up. The first one I got here, and I'll just go ahead and take this off here because I'll play them anyways. This game belonged to Jackie Slammin, and this is the Jungle Book. Really excited, in good condition too. Really excited to get this game. I actually want to play this game. It's a Disney / Virgin game that I want to play, so we'll check that out here. I was actually going to buy this a few weeks back off a website. I had it on my checkout cart, but it was just another one of those times where I had myself an $80, $90 checkout cart of NES games at some internet shop that I didn't buy. So glad I didn't. Got it now. And the original game that I traded for, that he wanted to trade me a PS3 game, or this game for a PS3 game that I had, or he asked for some other games like Pocket Rocky, but I had the PS3 games to offer, and that game was Nabunaga's Ambition Part 2. This is a pretty rare game, and it's getting up there in price, so I was glad that I had a PS3 game that he wanted that could wash out the value of this game. So yeah, Nabunaga's Ambition 2. I love these games. I just picked up North and South, which is just like this, except this is kind of for the deals with America. But this is Nabunaga's Ambition Part 2, and it's brought to us by Koi. Really cool game if you like to get into those strategy games, the Japanese strategy games. And it's got really good artwork on there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but the artwork on there looks like it was taken from the Japanese version of this game. It's really good condition. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Food4damoon. Food4damoon. Awesome game, man. Right, now to the Cycles pickups. First one I got by SCI was Cycross. Now, there's been plenty of times. Hold on 1 second. There's been plenty of times where I've gone to my collection here and I've wanted to play this game and it just hasn't been there. I keep thinking I remember the edge of it, but I remember the edge because every time I go to Slackers I see the game. So finally picked up that game for my collection. And then we got, here's another game in the S's, Star Voyager. Another one of the games that I've always think I have, but I just remember the title from seeing it in the shelf at Slackers. Both of these have been there for quite a long time. So I finally picked them up. Another $3 game there that I grabbed with that was Remote Control, MTV's Remote Control. I've been playing, what was it, Double Dare lately, and that was actually one of the first quiz show games I played for a while. But this is MTV's Remote Control quiz show game, and really kind of looking forward to playing this. I also did play Funhouse recently, which was also another TV show, but you know, that game was actually kind of interesting. Here's the game I picked up. I wasn't sure if I had this game or not, but it was Super Spike Beeble, so just got another copy of that. Put that aside. And last but not least, I got a copy of The Last Starfighter. This is the game that I was wanting to pick up. This is a Mindscape game. Don't remember exactly how this game is, if it's a simulation game or what, or if it actually is a shoot 'em up. But I did not have it in my collection, and now I do. And so yeah, that's the game that I saw that I really wanted this game. And, I was just going to get a couple lower price ones, but then again he threw this one in. It was only a couple bucks extra, but he threw that one in there as the free one. So that was kind of nice for him. So yeah, and then of course the Advantage we got there. So that's the Slackers pickups, and then our trade packages from Food4damoon. So thanks guys, and I will see you later. Peace.